She wasn't born into fame, yet there was always a quiet intensity about her, a natural elegance mixed with emotional depth that made her presence linger long after the scene ended. Aybuke Pusat didn't rush into Turkish entertainment. She built her place with patience, grace, and carefully chosen steps, evolving into one of the most respected actresses of her generation. You're watching Celebrity Fandom. If you enjoy deep dives into star journeys, lifestyles, and the real stories behind the spotlight, make sure you subscribe and stay connected for more. Aybuke Pusat was born on February 25, 1995, in Ankara, Turkey. Her path into the spotlight began not with acting, but with poise and presentation. In 2014, she was crowned Miss Turkey, a title that introduced her to public attention and opened the door to the entertainment industry. Rather than relying solely on that recognition, she chose to invest in herself, studying acting seriously and approaching the craft with discipline. Her acting debut came with the historical drama O Hayat Benim, but it was her role as Elif Hatton in the epic series Darilis, Ertugrul, that marked her first major breakthrough. The project placed her in a demanding historical setting, requiring emotional restraint, physical endurance, and strong screen presence, qualities she delivered with surprising maturity for a newcomer. Aybuke's career gained further momentum with roles in modern dramas, most notably Saz, where she portrayed Bahar Kutlu, a character that blended strength, vulnerability, and resilience. The series expanded her audience and proved she could handle emotionally intense narratives while maintaining authenticity. Rather than settling into a single image, Aybuke continued to diversify her roles. Her performance in Her Yurd Son revealed a lighter, romantic side, while later projects such as Hayler v. Hayatler and Teskalat showcased her dramatic depth and composure. In Teskalat, she became one of the most recognizable faces of the series, earning praise for her controlled, grounded performance in a high-pressure storyline. Aybuke's approach to her career is marked by selectivity. She prioritizes scripts with emotional weight and characters that allow growth, choosing longevity over instant hype. This measured strategy has helped her maintain credibility in an industry known for fast-rising and fast-fading popularity. Off-screen, her image reflects elegance and balance. She is known for refined fashion choices, often favoring minimalist yet powerful looks that align with her calm confidence. Her presence at fashion events and brand campaigns feels intentional rather than excessive, reinforcing her polished public persona. Her lifestyle mirrors that same restraint. Aybuke keeps her personal life largely private, rarely allowing speculation to overshadow her work. Within the industry, she is described as focused, professional, and deeply respectful of the craft, qualities that continue to strengthen her reputation behind the scenes. As of 2026, Aybuke Pusat is recognized as a versatile and reliable lead actress. Her estimated net worth reflects consistent work across television, endorsements, and long-term collaborations, built steadily through commitment rather than shortcuts. More importantly, she has secured a position of trust with audiences who value sincerity and depth. What truly defines her journey is quiet evolution. From beauty queen to serious actress, from historical dramas to contemporary roles, Aybuke Pusat continues to grow without losing her sense of identity. She represents a modern form of stardom, composed, intentional, and enduring. That wraps up today's feature. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like it and subscribe to Celebrity Fandom for more in-depth celebrity stories. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one. He wasn't born into fame, yet there was always a quiet confidence about him, a natural mix of charm, depth, and screen magnetism that drew people in. Kadir Dogulu didn't simply enter Turkish entertainment. He carved his own lane, transforming early modeling success into a steadily evolving and emotionally grounded acting career. You're watching Celebrity Fandom. If you're into deep dives on star journeys, lifestyles, and the real stories behind the spotlight, hit subscribe now and stay tuned for more. Kadir Dogulu was born on April 19, 1982, in Mersin, Turkey, long before television sets and leading roles. his life followed a grounded and practical path. He worked various jobs in his early years, experiences that shaped his discipline, humility, and understanding of real-life struggles, qualities that would later add realism to his performances. His entry into the public eye began through modeling, where his calm presence and distinctive look quickly stood out. His acting journey gained momentum in the early 2010s, but it was his role as Masset in the romantic drama Fadi Harbai that marked a major turning point. The series brought him widespread recognition and established him as a romantic lead capable of balancing passion with emotional restraint. Audiences connected with his sincerity, while industry professionals began to see his long-term potential. Rather than remaining limited to romantic roles, Kadir consciously expanded his range. He took on more psychologically layered and dramatic characters in projects such as Matizm Yüzyıl, Kozum, Vuslat, and later Askin Terrify, where he explored themes of identity, conflict, and personal transformation. Each project reflected growth, showing an actor willing to evolve rather than repeat what once worked. Kadir's approach to roles reflects intentional choice. He gravitates toward characters with emotional complexity and internal journeys, prioritizing depth over instant popularity. This balance has helped him remain relevant as audience expectations and industry trends continue to shift. Off-screen, Kadir's public image blends warmth with restraint. He maintains an approachable presence while avoiding unnecessary exposure, allowing his work to remain the main focus. His collaborations with brands and public appearances are selective, aligning with his preference for authenticity. His lifestyle mirrors his philosophy. He values balance, mental clarity, and personal development, often emphasizing self-awareness and emotional well-being. This grounded approach supports both his creative output and long-term consistency. Kadir's influence extends beyond acting alone. Through social platforms and interviews, he is known for thoughtful perspectives on life, creativity, and relationships, which further strengthens his connection with audiences. As his international visibility continues through global streaming platforms, his estimated net worth reflects steady earnings from television projects, endorsements, and long-term collaborations, built gradually rather than through sudden hype. What truly sets Kadir Dogulu apart is emotional sincerity. He brings calm intensity and realism to his characters, allowing audiences to see vulnerability without exaggeration. That subtlety defines his screen presence. As of 2026, Kadir Dogulu stands not only as a recognizable leading actor, but as a symbol of steady growth and emotional authenticity in modern Turkish entertainment. That wraps up today's feature. If you enjoyed this content, like the video and subscribe to Celebrity Fandom for more in-depth celebrity stories. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.